Hey everyone, thank you for joining me here at Always Working for God, where I'm sharing Jesus all around the world. Today in this video, we will be discussing the Bible in 5 minutes, where you or someone else may have a question that you cannot answer, and all the answers are in the Bible. So the question for today is, who is the God of this world? Who is the God of this world? We will be reading out of two books in the Bible today. The first one is in the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verses 8 through 9. The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verses 8 through 9. And they say, Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and the glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. The second book is the Second Corinthians chapter 4, verses 3 through 4. Second Corinthians chapter 4, verses 3 through 4, and they say, But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. So in these chapters, in these verses, it's telling us that Satan is the God of this world. Satan is the God of this world. Because after Adam believed the serpent, believed the devil in the garden, Adam lost dominion of the world, of the earth. So now Satan has dominion, but God has commanded us to take it back. And he is the God of this world. In the verses in Matthew, in the book of Matthew, it shows you that the devil was tempting Jesus with kingdoms, all the kingdoms of the world. And of course, Jesus came back with a word. He resisted the devil. He said, Then saith Jesus unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. So Jesus came back with a word. The devil will tempt us to sin. That is his job, to tempt us to sin. He will tempt us with different things. He will offer us different things to make, and he will make it sound good. He will make it look good, taste good, and feel good. And he will try to make us believe that he is the true God of this earth. He is not the true God of the heaven and earth. He is the devil. But he can tempt us with many things: cars, houses, drugs, uh, uh, alcohol, sex, clothing, all these things. If we have a lust of the flesh and lust of the eyes, we will say yes to the devil. We will make these things our idols. We will make these things our God, because sin separates us from God, and God wants to have a relationship with us. He wants to be connected with us, and he wants us to come back to him. But as long as the devil is tempting us and we are saying yes every time, we will be moving further and further away from God. We will be removing ourselves away. God doesn't leave us. He never leaves us or forsakes us. It's us who leaves God. And in the verses in the Second Corinthians, it's saying that the devil has blinded the minds of the lost. They cannot hear the truth. They can't see the truth. They don't want to believe the truth. They want to believe the lie. So they are dead men walking blind, and tripping over every sin, and falling into every trap and temptation of the enemy, until they hear the truth and a light bulb comes on, or until the Spirit reveals the truth to them, and until they accept the truth, they will continue walking in a lie. They will continue walking blind and not believing the truth, but rather believing the lie, and always following the devil instead of God. So, who is the God of this world? His name is Satan.